Yo, Sahil Noori, what's up, bro? Hello, hello, Prime Vibes official. Yo, English. Muhammad Ridwan, hello, bro, hello. Hello, Shadow Gamer. Yo, what's up, Alma? Long time no see. I have been practicing and getting better. Nice, nice. Keep it up, keep it up.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back. It's Bale! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Can he get on the end of this? Bale, and the shot's on here. Caught offside that time. Lobbed in behind. Always goal side. And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mateus. Can he spark a counter here? Dani Olmo, looking for options for movement. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, that's fabulous. Here's a chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Van der Ven. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Berbatov. Van der Ven kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Mbappe, and he's in on Bale! And there's a goal! Still goalless. Great vision.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Berbatov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe tries one from range. He lifts the And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Is number 18, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No, that's been intercepted.
Bastia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now somewhat off target. He's not got that quite right. Now it's Bale. And it's Olmo. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a throw-in. Berbatov.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bellingham. Chance for a shot! Off the post! Nearly, but not quite. No way through there. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo spots it and intercepts.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dani Olmo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Now it's Gerrard. He has found the way through. Well, that tackle was... Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Bale!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. McAllister, Bastia are looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Chiellini. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Bastia finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So we're off again.
Bastia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Tries to play it through. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's picked his way through. Now there's a fine ball. Van der Ven gets it away. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Rice. Shot could be on. Mbappe is flagged offside. And it's Olmo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Berbatov gets flagged offside. That's an imaginative pass. It's out for a goal kick. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. Look at the space here. And Berbatov! It's hit the upright. Nuno Mendes. Albert Ferrer. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
He's had a shot! Long ball looking to counter. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Milan with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And he's got his cross in. That's going to go a long way. That has been cut short. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super ball! Dani Olmo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Milan have their second corner now. Buffon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Berbatov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Substitution for Milan. Number 41, Rice. Number 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 7, Bale. Number 24.
Oh, that's ambitious.
Coming on the
Gave it a
field,
go, but off
number
target.
8,
They're probably
Rodrigo
getting
Zidane.
frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Messi. Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 9, Erling
Gerrard.
Haaland. Number
In with the
11,
challenge.
Akanji.
Knocks it into space.
Substitutions taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Bellingham. Van de Ven. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. That's the keeper's ball.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
McAllister receives it in a good position here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Could move up a gear here. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. Time is running out here.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Pinches it off him. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Hakimi. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
It's a searching pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to
2
goal.
added minutes has been indicated.
Berbatov, and he shoots! And there's a goal! We thought they were done, but never say never! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. Into extra time we go. Bastia displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bastia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. No, he's not going to get any further than that. And he can thump it away. Now it's Shevchenko. Van de Ven. That's really well cleared. Mbappe. And it's Mendes. And he welcomes it in. He is through. Mbappe! Oh, he's done it! Is this the moment they stole it? Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Chiellini running with intent. And here's Haaland, chance! And with that, it is half-time, extra time. Bastia have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The teams then separated by just one significant moment. How telling will that be? The next 15 minutes will decide.
Do you know this Mbappe is S plus card? No. I don't know. Rudy, can I play? Yeah, you can play, bro. Everyone can play.
Substitution.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Now he's got space here. Nicely shaped ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. Oh, it's played into the area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. I think we're just about done here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That could spell trouble. And here's Haaland. And he's managed to get free. And he's quick to get rid. Mendes can clear it away. He's a sharp little ball here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And the shot! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped.
Yeah, Desley is
a tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing.
107.
Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award.
Just a quick
And
announcement.
there is
We would
very
like to
little
inform
room for
you that
argument.
CCTV is now in operation for your
Bastia
safety.
may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit.
Opening match win. GG, Ismail. So many Bengali guys played football. Yeah, Bengali love it. Bengali love football. ऐसा कोई बंगाली ना भाई जिसको फुटबॉल पसंद ना। Yes, me too, Bengali. Nice. Soham Roy.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now. Well, for Pepe, this is the time to get that stern focus in his eyes.
Yes, it's that look that says, I'll win at all costs, and you better be prepared for what's coming.
Well, he knows, doesn't he? He just knows. At the core of his game is winning battles, physical, aerial, mental. To him, winning, however he does it, matters most. And he's managed to get rid. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Shevchenko was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there.
And he could have done himself a massive...
Oh no, what has happened here? They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good effort! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Malaysia with the corner, they're first. Victoria has the chance to go the other way.
Why, bro? Why? Don't pause the game.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past. And it's been hooked away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And back to the keeper. Victoria are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's been played through. Great chance! Victoria, goal! And Victoria take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
Shevchenko really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Victoria have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bellingham, that's a good ball out wide. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. And now they can clear their lines. Victoria currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Shevchenko and Shevchenko!
Nice.
And there's a goal!
Good finish.
Again in a trice, and they are soaring! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Victoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the pass is intercepted. Right, Shevchenko. Mateus. He's in a good position here.
Victoria are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot could... He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. Just one goal in it now. Game on. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Malaysia cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That has been cut short. And he's in on goal. Shevchenko! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Xavi. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Malaysia are looking to go forward now. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mateus. Robson. Played with finesse. It's a throw-in. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely weighted ball. There's a sharp little ball here.
Has been indicated.
Xavi. And he's had it nicked away. Spread to the right. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he's...
And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
We'd like to inform you now that the latest
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Victoria leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
substitution for Victoria. Number 27, Bayern. Number 13,
So off we go again.
Xavi. Coming on the field, number 9.
Victoria do appear to have made a half-time change.
Number 11,
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical...
And the finish! Goal! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
the goal
It
scored
looked
for
as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Well, the angle wasn't good, and neither was the keeper. He scored then when he had no right to.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly...
Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Malaysia with the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens again.
He's having a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Danny Olmo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. And the ball's come loose, and one more try! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Zanetti. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is a little undercooked. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, just skips past his man. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Bellingham. That's a little off target. Tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Zanetti attempts a clearance. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh, good finish! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, that's a fine interception. Victoria perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tries one from range. Now, oh, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. Now he's got space here. He's in a great position here. Always and a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Danny Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
Malaysia have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dembele. And he can thump it away. And they're quick to get it back. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mateus.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. And they've got a throw. This is Dembele. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Mbappe. Mbappe. Chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's through here. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. No foul, says the referee. Malaysia can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's run loose here. Ball is over the line. That's a lovely, neat pass. McAllister looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Mbappe, 2 assists to his credit already. Just eases him off the ball. And he thumps it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
4 added minutes on the board. Mbappe! The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's that. Vitoria played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated.
Hello everybody, and a quick
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
अबे बारात में आया के भाई Yo, Zizi. What's up, Zizi?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Why I'm not talking?
I'm Peter
I'm
Drury,
playing.
and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Now 2018 was of course the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise he was man of the match in that high-scoring final against the Croatians.
Yeah, first time since 2002 that the final hadn't gone into extra time. And indeed, the first time since 1966 that 6 goals were scored. What a game it was. That's a good... Gyökeres! one sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that.
Play with Zizi.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's been shifted off it. And he's gone looking for safety. Bellingham threads one in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries one from there. Oh, crossbar! The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Griezmann! No, just not quite. That's a little off target. Scholes. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Henderson with the slide tackle there. Van Dijk. No way through. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Bellingham. Mateus. Great vision. Searching pass he's played there. Maldini calmly anticipates. Out of play for a throw. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, they could break here, and that could set him on his way. Totti has the space to scheme. Has a look up and delivers.
I think those...
Oh, shooting chance! Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. That's been cut out, well played. That's gone for a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank, and he's had it nicked away. Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position, and that has been cleared. Gyökeres. Can he get it through? And he thumps it clear. And he's quick to get rid. And that's been won straight back. And this is Scholes. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Griezmann. Rummenigge has it out wide and in space. And he's there to get it away. And that has been slung wide. And it's Kimmich. Tries to play it through. Scholes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. They get a throw in. Timber. It's a searching pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Buffon with the clearance. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. Desai charging forward down that flank. And here comes the corner. Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Timber is there to clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
1 minute added time.
That is ended up in no man's land. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Marseille
Try to make
leading
them.
via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. So we're underway for the second half. Marseille leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Cross flung in towards the middle. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that looks a decent ball. That is lovely. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Kimmich has a look and plays it forward. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Bellingham. Bojan Krkic has it in a wide position. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Griezmann shoulders the responsibility. Missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Mateus powering forward here. Good effort from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Wait, Mohammad Ridwan.
Bojan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Malaysia can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Scholes. Jordan Henderson. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Kimmich. Bojan Krkic proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
goals. And he's opted for the long pass. Nicely aimed pass. Bojan Kurkic receives it in a good position here. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
After 64 minutes is
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Positional error, yeah.
substitution for Malaysia. Number 24, Mateus. Number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. It's starting to look very interesting, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Number 20,
And this is Totti.
Number 10,
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 9,
Marseille are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And he welcomes it in.
Neymar.
Oh, well played.
Substitution.
Mateus could move up a gear here. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue. Marseille really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chiellini knocks it into space. Kimmich. Probing pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run, and he's in charge for a shot! Now there's the clearance. Mbappe. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ferran Torres has created one goal already. And it's Olmo. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. Malaysia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Tries a shot! And again! And that's a tiny finish! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Malaysia have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
4 added minutes has been
Expertly cut out,
indicated.
really nicely done. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That is a great pick out. Now it's Ferran Torres. That'll be a throw-in. And it's made its way to him. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Malaysia benefiting from an own goal. Not that you'll hear them complaining. Unai Simon clears. And that is as far as it goes. Marseille illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
Hello
they ended up
everybody,
with nothing.
and please join me in wishing a happy...
Your final thought? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all...
Messi! Rafinha gets it away. Looking for options for movement. And he's well positioned here. And he's quick to get rid. And he was quick to react. Now he's got space here. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mikel Merino does well to get it back. Now there's a fight. Shot, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, one score, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Gremio are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
There's the header! And he's stuck it away. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. kicked that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Number 18.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
After 14 minutes.
How good is Marco
And the
Reus?
trademark move
I don't know.
entered the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you
Left
want to be
wing, huh?
effective on the break,
I don't
then the
use
key
it.
element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Early ball out from the back. Again, the flag's up. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Short changes him with that pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance for a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Norway really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Gremio are looking to go forward now. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And he cuts out the supply. Rafinha picks out. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! They are playing them off the park.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 18.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko. Substitution for Norway. Number 17. Rafinha.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Norway are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Baresi makes the interception. Khan gets it away. Pedro Neto. He is through here. It's a searching pass. Upamecano is there, and he can get that clear. Norway have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half. He's going for goal! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Gremio certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Garcia breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Norway have the chance to go the other way. Just eases him off the ball. Mendes did just about enough to come. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe finds himself offside. Jorginho. Irwin. Defending was strong and firm. That'll be a throw-in. Shevchenko. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Great vision. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That's a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedro Neto. Gerrard. And it's made its way to him. Jorginho. And he's being shifted off it. Mateus. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's going in strongly.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball! He's free, he has got space. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Norway have themselves a chance from the spot. Khan clearly engaging in mind games here. That is some save from Khan. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cross to the back post. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's it, 45 minutes up. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Hello everybody.
Norway
and this is a
really
quick
are
reminder
in
to let
control
you
here.
know that you'll
They've
be able
done
to catch
exactly what they
today's
set out to do.
match
Oh, it's
There's a
easy.
genuine flow
He's
about
never
this.
tired.
And some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Play with Zizi.
Norway
Share code,
look as
easy.
though they have this game won. They've been firing and scoring at will.
Substitution.
So the action resumes. Gerrard proves too strong. Nuno Mendes, he's found a way through. And it's Royce. Tries from a long way out. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And the ball is out of play. Looking for the run. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi in acres of space out wide. Upamecano tries to clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. The message is clear, none shall pass. Merino looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Neymar.
Such good technique.
He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's having a pop! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And he's managed to get free, steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
Well read, nice interception. Norway do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mikel Merino looking to receive it in space. That is ended up in no man's land. He's picked his way through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all.
Well, what
Nice,
goes through
nice.
a player's head at
Hungry
times
time.
like that is a mystery to me.
Ronaldo.
Neymar. No, he refuses to take the bait.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Neymar is herring after that one. Irwin promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar.
Gremio seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And he's intervened well there. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar!
Substitution in progress.
Gremio have their second corner now. Messi goes short. And the shot! He's put it wide.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And it's been given away. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, just a keeper now. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Dumfries. And it's Merino. Now it's some big chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Norway have their third corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. Messi. They're urging him to shoot. And Messi! Mbappe. Now it's Merino. And here's Rui Costa. Messi. He's found a way through. That's a good run down the left. Now, can they get him away? Royce. Rui Costa.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's in plenty of space here. Rice!
There will be
Oh, denied at the last. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And they're quick to get it back. And that is as far as it goes. Norway pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
A little lost today.
Shevchenko
Please look at the
walking
screen
off
for
with the
information on how
spoils.
to find-
Oh, don't worry, Messi. Don't worry. Dave skill. Dave skill is bro skiller like you. Jugamos. Mark. Messi, my gameplay is very simple, bro. My gameplay is very simple. I'm not a skiller. My gameplay is simple and significant. I was laughing. Deep skills. Bro, his teammate making runs and he's doing what I can say, bro. Yeah. This game is very funny. 5-1-4. Look at the formation. No one is in the midfield. Possession game. From Mexico. Nice. Mexico. I love Mexico, bro. No, bro, no. He's my opponent.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beckett
Playing in a
has joined me
same
to
team,
offer
but
his
you don't know
expertise.
what team
Cheers,
plays.
Peter. It's a privilege
You
to
are
be
no
here.
team
It
player,
really
bro.
is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Who has paused the game? Yeah. These are time wasters. These are time wasters, I know. These all are time waster. Come on, new peoples. Don't fucking waste the time. Ready, ready, ready.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle. Well, 2002 was a great year in the career of Roberto Carlos. Brazil's fullback extraordinaire, top of the world with Brazil, top of Europe with his club, all in the space of a couple of months. You really couldn't ask for no more.
Yeah, he had a big hand in both of those.
Kvaratskhelia! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bragantino really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And claimed it back swiftly. And they are prompt with their pressing.
Kvaratskhelia really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal picks it up out wide. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And here's Mbappe. Bragantino replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Not the most accurate pass. Nicely intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for options for movement. Saliba. For Ferran Torres. Saliba. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Goes for the shot! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Schneider! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Stoichkov. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now this could be a chance. A chance! It's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Goal scorer for Red Bull Bragantino after 21 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe.
Bragantino have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's picked his way through. Neymar. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There could be trouble here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Schneider. Approaching the half-hour mark. He won't be happy with that one. Ferran Torres. Oh, this is a terrific run. That has been slung wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia has it out wide and in space. Now there's a fine ball. Look at the straight shot! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
He's in a great position here. Steaming on goalwards. Has a shot! Missed their second corner of the game. Kvaratskhelia attempts a clearance. Bragantino are looking to go forward now. Searching pass he's played there. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile
indicated.
off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Well timed, excellent interception. Stoichkov. And the referee has blown for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Bragantino
And we come to you
sitting
now
pretty
with a
here.
quick
2
request
goals
for
putting them
support
into
for
the
our
driving
World
seat.
Charity Fund.
And we get things going again. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. The less said about that pass, the better. And it's Figo. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Has a look up and delivers. And that should get the job done. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Flashes it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Here comes another cross. O'Shea can get it clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba. And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And it's Mendes. And now they can spring out of defence. Takes a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
3-0, and things are starting to look awful. It's Snyder! Incredible! Just incredible! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Mateus, challenged just a bit on the firm side, and he's managed to get free. That's good play. And he's there to retrieve it. O'Shea. Can he spark a counter here? Makaleli. Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro gets on his bike and on the move. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Chiellini gets it away. Nuno Mendes. And Kvaratskhelia. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the finish! Well taken goal. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now it's Mbappe. That's tidy.
Bragantino surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's been caught napping. Goes for a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Barcelona are back in business. An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Neymar, lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider's cross. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. All hands on deck for this one. He's on it. He's had a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question, how long is there left, including stoppages?
It's loose now and they want to get it back. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Stoichkov. He's beaten the last man. Oh, super ball. Oh, what? And the shot! And that's it!
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Surely that does
Thanks
it.
for sleeping.
Perfect time. Decisive strike. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Barcelona have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the...
Big chance! And that's a good finish. Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Wonderfully smooth, smart. And that is as far as it goes. Bragantino did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
And a quick reminder today.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Kane. That is good alertness. Best. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Cruyff did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Bellingham. Xabi Alonso makes a dash for it. Nicely weighted ball. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Zanetti. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Pressing high and with purpose.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Zanetti pings it across. Pass somewhat off target. O'Shea. Ronaldinho. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball, but he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. No foul, says the referee. Now that looks a decent ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. O'Shea. It's Bellingham. Kane. And it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. He's through here. Oh, that was vital. Baresi. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff. Kane. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Baresi. Mateus. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus. And it's O'Shea. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Shot, surely! And he can thump it away. Oh, this looks sharp. Mateus. And that is the end of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Say that parking in the area
How would you
around
review the
stadium
first
is
half?
strictly forbidden.
Well, I wouldn't say it was
Please
the
use
most
parking
potent
provided by the
performance,
club or
Peter,
any other
but
paid parking
defensively,
facilities in
very
the area.
composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Alonso! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's quick to get rid. And he's only too happy to take that back. Zanetti. Best. Best getting forward. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. It's a good run down the right. He's found a way through. Oh, great run, magical. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Best. Very nicely done. Best will not want to lose out here, not against it. Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Ball's gone out of play. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Mateus. That's going to go a long way. Madrid have reclaimed it. Knocks it into space. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now this could be a chance. Tries to play it through. Messi is flagged offside.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Akanji clears it away. Ronaldinho. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Ronaldinho's delivery. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. In again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
substitution for Malaysia. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 18,
Mateus.
Number 20.
Now here's the delivery. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Messi. Number 24, Mateus.
Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? Picked out brilliantly.
Number 11, Aguero.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Number 10, Schneider.
It's their second corner of the game. Akanji trying to keep this in. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great vision. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Oh, they could be caught out here. That'll be a throw-in. And that's another throw.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Oh, super ball. It's Aguero! And that's a tiny finish. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's a good-looking... He's rising! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he get on the end of this? O'Shea wins the duel this time. And they've got rid. There will be a throw-in.
What the fuck, yaar?
Substitution in progress.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Please turn your attention.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here. We love his creativity and his ability to drift inside and find a little bit of space and then do serious damage. But potential was always in his game from a very young age, and he's realising that potential now, and he really is growing into something quite devastating.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And that's definitely not his best. Nice looking ball. That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. Best. He was under real pressure there. Pinches it off him. Gerrard. And it's Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well played. And that's gone route one. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Neymar really needed to concentrate on...
Rummenigge! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking to play him in. Incoming Dylan. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Picked out, brilliant chance! Goal! And there is your opener.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
The goal scored for Malaysia after 25 minutes.
Malaysia have
number
fired themselves
20.
in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bellingham, now he's running away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Nicely aimed pass. Gerrard, never out of the action for very long. It's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way past, and he's managed to get free. The keeper gets his hands on it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? Rummenigge finds himself offside. Akanji is a man so no... Oh, what a mistake! Ooh, delicate chip through. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's been given away. And he is... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! And Messi! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Reflections on the goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
Malaysia are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Stood up well to him there. And that has put paid to that. Always onto this. And this is Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Cannavaro clears without hesitation. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, what has happened? It shapes to shoot! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Two added minutes.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the clearance. And it's half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Malaysia absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Malaysia producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0.
Yo, Mata, what's up, bro?
Gets us going once more. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Oh, nice touch. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot at goal! well taken goal. Just cruising! They are cruising! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
इतनी चौधरी My phone overheats. Sorry, no problem, no problem.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Bro, yaar, who is this guy? Yaar? Wait, Hungry Lion, it's you, bro. What the fuck, yaar? Bro, don't waste the time, yeah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Driving on and making... Yamal! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, easy pickings there. Upamecano. Gerrard. Upamecano. He's having a pop! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Upamecano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Dembele. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ramal, and he was quick to react. And it's Fernandes. Can he get it through? But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
This is Dembele. Well read, and the danger is averted. Boyan. And it's Fernandes. He has found the way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Pacho. That's a look and place it forward. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk gets it away. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his way through. And he was alert to it. Cannavaro gets it clear.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo, there he goes, motoring forward. Approaching the half-hour mark. Fernandes.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
From Khan and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. That's a decent clearance. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's being shifted off it. So, third corner of the game. Beckenbauer clears it away. Japan are looking to go forward now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard. And Fernandes. Fernandes. Driving forward. Looking for the run. Gerrard. And it's Van Dijk. And he's got... Oh, he's having a go! Oh, nearly. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And this is Ronaldo. Boyan. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Back almost at once. Dembele tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. And this is Gerrard. Fernandes. Can he get on the end of this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Marcelo. And he's found a way past. And this is Boyan. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again. And he's done it! And on the stroke of half-time, a priceless goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that...
And that is all they have time for. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Madrid looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're on the way for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Dembele, and it's Gerrard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Japan really have been deserted by their composure and
Oh,
allowed
it's easy.
frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And they've got rid. Played into space. That is good alertness. That's really well cleared. And he's got away from him. And here's Dembele. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fernandez. Beckenbauer gets on his bike and on the move. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Gerrard. Dembele. Good purposeful running this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Caresses it through. Decent chance! And he couldn't finish.
What a pass, one that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Fernandez. Fernandez gets a cross in. And that has been cleared. Bojan Kurkic is flagged offside. And it's Fernandez. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gerrard. It's a sharp little ball here. And a chance! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Stood up well to him there. He's through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely aimed pass. Fernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Van Bommel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gerrard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock. And Bojan! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yamal. Coming on the field is number 21, Mbappe.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Some resolute defending there. Marcelo threads one in. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mbappe running with intent. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid have it back and can go again. Now it's Gerrard, and he's intervened well there. He is Mbappe! Oh, he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer for Japan after 87 minutes is number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Substitution on the
Madrid
field.
have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Number 7,
Japan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
number 5,
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Shevchenko.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Nearly 3
Mbappe
minutes
is in a
added
really
time.
good position out wide. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Knocks it into space. Oh, well measured. And this is Dembele. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
Hello, Zizi. One versus one. What's your username, Zizi? What's your username? Let's say go gamer. Nice. What's your collective strength? What happened? What happened, Zizi? After this game, I will play. Okay. Zizi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's had it nicked away. Rummenigge looking for the run. He's well positioned. Best! And there's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 7 minutes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Oh, bro, don't pause the game.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Nice interception, well timed. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Diaz. Nice bit of trickery, and he has been fouled there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round, and they are clearly concerned.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. Van Basten. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Looking for options for movement. Nicely weighted ball. He might be in here! Diaz. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And that was asking for too much. And he's got away. It's Van Basten! And for a moment, time stood still.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
And here's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Good ball over the top. And that is a little undercooked. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gerrard.
Malaysia really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind.
Decent chance! That's a smartly directed ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Diaz. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's really well cleared. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. That is some save from Carr. Chance, surely! It's a goal kick. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? Zanetti. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Malaysia are looking to break at pace. Diaz. And that's gone loose. And it's Cancelo. Diaz has it in a wide position. Caceres kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And reclaimed it in a trice. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Played into space. Well, that's well seen too. Messi. Searching passes played there. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. That's Gerrard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He won't be happy with that one. Chips it through. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
To inform you now that the latest
So your views on the first half?
is
I
currently
think the
being
manager
displayed on
should be
screen.
pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution.
And so we're off again. It's Ronaldinho.
Oh, really well played.
He is through here. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Diaz. Oh, he's on his own. Diaz! And he's stuck it away. And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Luis Diaz.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Diaz.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
But it's Thuram. João Cancelo. And that is out of play. Another throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, that's he's having a hit! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Malaysia go up by 2 and are looking good.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he can thump it away. And they're quick to get it back. Robson. Oh, that's fabulous. Caceres spots it and intercepts. It's a really well-measured ball.
Such good technique.
He's got away. And he's in on... He's had a shot! It's loose now and again. And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Rummenigge duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, number 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Brian Robson.
Malaysia palpably
20,
stronger, better,
George
superior.
Best.
This
Number
is
7,
wonderful front-footed
Luis
football.
Leon.
The manager will be absolutely
Coming on the
thrilled to
field,
see his team
number
clicking in every
14,
department.
Shevchenko, number 17.
And it's Neymar.
Gerrard.
Cristiano
Number
Ronaldo.
10, Mateus.
That's a decent
Number
clearance.
27.
Back in possession
Raya.
and ready to go again.
Number 21. Yamal.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Place.
That looks a decent ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko finds himself offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Yamal. Oh, super ball. He shoots! Malaysia with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Cannavaro clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Olise. And here's Shevchenko. Malaysia have reclaimed it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal ventures forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! Well taken goal. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Malaysia are having a ball here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Caceres makes the interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he latch on to this? Gerrard, spread to the right. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
That's a sharp pass. He's looking wide. Dani Olmo. That has not gone well. Yamal. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Over to the other side.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Throw in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Caceres. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And Shevchenko. Yamal. And he is deftly away. Tries one from range! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Caceres. João Cancelo. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And a quick announcement.
Your reflections then, Jim.
Malaysia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.
I am very happy today. What happened, bro? Why you are happy? Golem Rasool. Where is Zizi? Zizi not here. Okay, bye bye guys. See you at night time, at night stream.